Coach, thank you for joining us. Your comments on the match?
Was very difficult match. Firstly, because play against a very good team, of course. Second, because a lot of players in the last 2 days was exhausted. This is the truth in our squad. It's difficult because when you have 1 day to prepare the game and the squad is short, this is the problem. But okay, it's not like excuse. Then also we have mistakes. We have mistakes in crosses. We have mistakes in transition. At the end, the score is normal because Persepolis is 4 or 5 steps more than Goa. Of course, I'm very totally disappointed. I'm very sad today. But it's not the problem for the players. The players who try to work 100%, try to work in the pitch, but this is the truth. At the end, it's not possible to explain more about the players because they are working so hard.
Thank you, Coach. Floor open for the questions. Mr. Marcus first.
Coach, you actually made 8 changes to the team that played the last game. What was the thinking behind it? We can understand a lot of players are tired, but 8 changes look like a completely different team. Was it because the players were tired, or did you also want to give some players a chance?
It's because Sarrington, for example, is not possible training. He's very, very, very tired. He's out of the squad. James and Ivan was in the first 11, but you see, and then Ivan maybe is injury. James, I hope no. Sanson Continuo is in low battery, and then midfielders. Glenn was exhausted. Then to put Princeton in the first 11. Brandon, the last 2 games everybody knows he's fighting a lot, and then put Amarjit. Like wingers, Romario, because Romario in the last game was out for the 2 yellow cards. In this case, okay, was participating in the first 11, but in left, Jorge Ortiz was the same, was very tired. At the end, in front, we put Ishan and Devendra. But to repeat, this is the squad. I'm happy because they try to work, but it's not possible in training sessions to prepare the team because now it's recovery. In this case, is the problem for the players? Of course, no. They try to do the best. But in my opinion, today, after the second goal, the psychology of the players, when you are tired and then you receive the second goal against Persepolis, in this moment, it's difficult. It's difficult moment. At the end, it's okay. Thinking in Al Rayyan now.
Next question. Sudeep, you have any? Mr. Marcus again, please.
Coach, you played the first 2 games were goalless draws. Then against Persepolis, you fought and you lost narrowly 1-2. Yeah. How much does a 4-0 defeat affect the team psychologically as you prepare to take on Al Rayyan next and maybe eventually Al Wada?
Sure. Now this score is not good for our psychology, of course, because firstly it's about the physical condition. The players are tired. When you receive 4-0 and you know this is the last week and you play against Al Rayyan, against Al Wada, 2 very good teams, it's very, very difficult, I know. At the end, the problem is we have not 2 or 3 days thinking in the next game. More or less, today, 24 is day of recovery, 25 is previous game, 26 we have the next game. Yeah, but this is the schedule. I repeat, it's the same with Persepolis, it's the same with Al Rayyan, it's the same with Al Wada, but this is our squad. This is the realistic of Champions League. At the end, is my point of view is only to thinking about, okay, to change the mentality, to change the chip immediately. No exists another magic at power or no exists a magic solution for the next games.
Mr. Shudeep has a question.
Coach, it was a tough game indeed, but any positives that you find personally from this game?
If I tell you the truth, for me was positive, no injuries today. But at the end we have more injuries. And then, because this game for me was the most important, no injuries. This is our target today. But sure, two players, they had problems. We'll see tomorrow, we'll see after the scans, but it's difficult.
Any other questions? If not, we'll let the coach go. Thank you so much, coach, and
Thank you.
good luck for the rest of the matches. Thank you.